Good morning. You just missed the crowing of our rooster out on the back porch. Well, it's good to have you with us this morning. I was thinking of a time in my life as a child where we would walk down the road to what we call Willie's Spring. It was an underground spring that came right out of the hillside, and they had an old ram pump that was a part of it. I thought to myself, man, this is really neat. I wonder how they figured that out. Well, the ram pump basically pumped the water quite a distance. It went all the way up the pasture, up into one of the houses areas, and actually provided water for the spring coming through the spring house, and they put the milk in there to keep the milk cool. So springs are pretty important. R.E. Clark writes about a spring, a spring city. He said thousands of towns and cities in the world have the word spring as a part of their name. You can probably think of dozens without much difficulty. The reason for this is because those settlements developed around or very near a spring of water. If you have ever been in the area that has no really ready source of water, you can appreciate this so much more. I came to a deeper appreciation of water on a mission trip to Nigeria many years ago. Each day, I watched as children carried heavy buckets and pans of water from a well over 3 miles away from where we were staying. Every night, I bathed from one of those buckets of water. It changed my life forever as I thought of the labor of love that had brought to me that water of refreshing. Jesus said, "He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water." That's in John 7:38. A spring is always in the process of giving. Pools, on the other hand, just receive. The word pool in any of the names of the city you thought of, and the whole concept changes. Our lives should be overflowing springs that have their source in Jesus. These springs accumulate and form rivers of blessing. Unlike the village where I stayed in Nigeria, we can be the source of refreshing to all who we impact. It truly is more blessed to give than receive, because giving is only possible if you have already received. So name a city for yourself today. Blank Springs, whatever you want to put in there. Put your name in the blank and watch people flock to you. Let your life be a spring of living water as you give it to the world around. May your name be found in the book of life. God bless you. Have a good day.